Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Arissa, and today I will be talking about, drumroll please, the 4 most inspirational movies I have ever watched. We all have events in our lives that change who we are and our outlooks. This was mine. This was my call. After I was inspired to fight for the end of poverty and access to good education for all, I am guided with one question and one question only. Why do some have so much and others have so little? I use this channel to spread awareness and positivity around the world with a goal to teach people we all have the power to do great things and that every act of kindness can make a difference. Together, we can shape the world around us. I am Arissa Roy. Alright, my friends, I hope you liked that little intro of mine. And just so you know, this is what I'm going to be playing before all of my videos that I create, because this is truly what my whole channel is about, and it is my goal for this channel and is the reason why I started YouTube and why I'm creating videos. It's really important to me, and I hope it's important to you as well. So yeah, I will be playing it before all of my videos. Okay, well, before I start, I'm really sorry. I know there's been a lot of things before I officially start talking about the movies. But before I start, I just have one more thing. I really want to emphasize the fact that my list of the most inspiring movies I've ever watched is my opinion and my opinion only. We all have our own opinions and ideas, and I think this is what makes our world so beautiful and so special. Diversity in all ways and forms makes society so much stronger, and I think for this we should be very grateful. So, because you may have a different list than I do, I'd absolutely love to hear your list, so comment below. And hey, be sure to check out other comments to get ideas on your next movie night. Okay, well, without further ado, here's my list. Number 1, Lion. Lion is also a book. Oh look, I have it right here. And the book is just as amazing as the movie is. So I definitely recommend reading this book too. Yeah. Okay, well, without giving you any spoilers, just a side note, I'm not the best at this, but I will try my best for you. Here's a brief summary. 5-year-old Saru the main character gets lost and separated from his brother on a train which takes them thousands of miles across India away from his home and family. Saru must learn how to survive alone in Kolkata before ultimately being adopted by an Australian couple. 25 years later, armed with only a few memories, his unwavering determination, and a revolutionary technology called Google Earth, he sets out to find his long-lost family and his first home. I found this to be a film that has one lesson embedded in it, which we must never forget, and that is believing in yourself. It was one of those movies that takes you from your couch, to a whole different part of the world and way of life. I think it also highlighted what's important in life and what we should be grateful for, such as necessities like food, water, and shelter, and also our families. Lastly, it displayed the power of technology and all the great things we can do with it. And hey, I would not be able to connect with any of you without technology and this platform. So, although technology and the digital world is one that can seem very scary and is very scary, we must look at all the positive things we can do with it and use it for. Number 2, Happy. Happy is a movie I watched a few years back, I think, when my aunt and uncle recommended it to me. I believe it was available on Canadian Netflix, but last I checked, it was not there. Sorry, all my fellow maple syrup lovers. Mom, remember to put extra maple syrup on my pancakes, please. Maple syrup. Maple syrup. Yeah, I threw your roots hoodie in the wash, sorry. Oops, I forgot I was shooting a video. Oh, hi, sorry about that. Just pancakes, gotta make sure I got that maple syrup, Yeah. What? No, I didn't take your what? No, I didn't take your Raptors hat. Okay, back to the video. Here's a short description of Happy. Happy explores human happiness through interviews with people from all walks of life in 14 different countries, weaving in the newest findings of positive psychology. What I really loved about this movie is that it proves that you don't need to have a lot of material things to be happy. Happiness can come from anything and everything. This film inspired me to embrace the little things that we may take for granted. We often forget how lucky we are because we get caught up in all the negative things and only focus on what we don't have. Happy really reminds you of this. Number 3, Wonder. Wonder tells the incredibly inspiring story of August Pullman. Born with facial differences that up until now have prevented him from going to school as his family was concerned about what other people would think, August becomes the most unlikely of heroes when he enters the 5th grade. Along his journey on a very bumpy road, he learned that the only thing that matters is what you think of yourself, and that we are all beautiful inside and out. This movie legit makes me cry every time I watch it. It's just so hard to see people being bullied. I just don't quite understand how some people think. Anyways, I 1000% recommend this movie and the book, which there is, to everyone, no matter your age, even though it's a bit of a children's film and book. But I truly think that the lessons within the movie are meant for everyone, no matter your age. This film inspired me to embrace all my imperfections and love myself for who I am. And last, but certainly not least, number 4, The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman tells the story of a man named P.T. Barnum. Growing up in the early 1800s, P.T. Barnum displays a natural talent for publicity and promotion, selling lottery tickets at age 12. After trying out various jobs, P.T. turns to showbiz to indulge his limitless imagination, rising from nothing to create the Bailey and Barnum Circus with a goal to make it the greatest show on earth. This is simply a movie of resilience and bravery. It has one main lesson embedded in it, and that is believing in yourself and your dreams. Sometimes we may have a dream or a passion and we can think it's crazy or not possible, or perhaps even out of this world in a bad way. But truly, you can achieve anything you want with just putting your heart and working for it. I'll give you a personal example. Like you know from my intro, when I first found the passion to help others and what I really wanted to do was fight to alleviate poverty, I looked at myself and I said, I'm like living in Canada. I'm like, what was I, like 11, 10 maybe? 11 or 10. I was so young and I was like, what can I do to help? Like, I don't have any power, like what can I do? But what I realized is that it doesn't matter who you are. We all have the power to do great things. And the first thing you need to do to achieve what you want to achieve is believe in yourself and believe in your heart. All right, well, that's it for today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button right below to get notified every time I post new content. Also, please share this video with friends, family, and anyone you know, because as I've said before, my goal for this channel is to connect with as many people as possible, and I need your help to be able to do this. Finally, I just want to wish you all good health and safety during this time. I know that life can seem pretty insane right now, but remember that we're all in this together and we will all get through this together. Stay positive and always, always smile. Bye. Rishan, found your hat!